Hi everyone, welcome to Hina's videocast. So the topic that I'm going to pick up today for my videocast is why do we use the form of arts with children? Why it is used so much? Why do we feel that art is the most comfortable form of making a child learn and understand a lot of skills? It helps in their growth and development to about a very large degree. So, what is that essence in art? Why it is so special? So, even if you're not from the professional background, the brain has two parts, the right and the left brain. And I guess we have heard these terms. And according to different theories, which have been given by different psychoanalysts, psychologists, those people who work on neurological studies, those who do a lot of study on the mind. Now they have given different terms to these two parts of brain. So it's like the right brain is more of a logical brain or logic brain, and the emotion brain is the left brain. So when we talk about the left brain, it's more like emotions, then more of the artistic abilities, more of the information is stored as symbols and like musical notes, and more of the visual stimulating things. And when it comes to right brain, that's very logical, and it's more of your like a brain which would be more in like words. So both the brains have different qualities and different roles. So art is not only just craft, painting. Art has different forms. Art can be music, art can be dance, art can be music making, art can be anything which is giving an outlet to your creativity. So art can also be simply writing poems. So when we come to the child development, especially in the early years, in a classroom, whether it's inclusive or it's not inclusive, art is our easy go recipe. Crafts are our easy go recipe. But why? So let's come to this why. So whenever you present art in any form, as in any medium, so our right brain, it has a verbal area. It will talk. It will do the talking. Okay, but in very specific and to the point thing. But the left brain, it only talks in the form of symbolic expressions, pictures, graphics. So when are we presenting the child with an art activity or a craft making, music, dance, uh, even if the child is playing, doing pretend play, dolls and everything. So they are more, when they touch this medium, when they're exposed to this sensory medium, the left brain gets activated and the left brain has no verbal area. The right brain has verbal area. Now it's on the role and the skill of the therapist who is presenting this medium to the child to interlink and bring out what's in the left brain to the right brain and get the message that the child is trying to convey. So that's why there are so many therapies like play therapy, art therapy. They have come into action and they're giving good results with children, also with people who are in some kind of stress, or the people who are not so expressive, but it gives a different outlet to from your subconscious mind to your conscious mind. So we as therapists are going to connect the symbols, because connect the symbols to these right brain, which has a verbal center, which has a verbal area, and then through the messages, we plan on the therapeutic interventions, or we try to give solutions of whatever we have assessed. So that's why art and craft, art in any form, is very, very much used during the early or foundational years or in entire span of the child development. So it's basically play show of the left and the right brain. Remember, it's the right brain which has the verbal center. And what all our information, that whatever we see, what our experiences are, whatever our traumas are, whatever our learnings are, that is being stored in the subconscious mind, the left brain, as symbols, as graphics, which we bring out when we do art, when we do painting. Same happens to the child. And then it gets somehow an outlet from a non-verbal left brain to a verbal center of the right brain. And then our therapist works on it, or a good therapist knows what to work when they get a message through art or through any form of music. That is why it is said that these are very relieving, very relaxing, very intervention based, and they provide great benefits. So I hope I was able to give you some new knowledge, and thank you for listening to me. Bye.